Quizzy Wizzy. Creepy Crawly Quiz, the wonderful world of insects.
Subscribe!
Which insect can lift a weight 50 times its own body mass? Rhinoceros beetle or harvester ant? Correct answer, rhinoceros beetle. Imagine, the rhinoceros beetle is a true superhero of the insect world. If you were as strong as it is, you could easily lift a whole car. This beetle got its name from its horn, like a rhinoceros, but they use it not for battles, but to push away rivals and dig their way. It's a real strongman who can impress with its muscles. Rhinoceros beetles are not just strong guys, they are also excellent diggers. Imagine building a huge tunnel without a shovel, just with your paws and head. If a rhinoceros beetle went to the gym, it would definitely become a weightlifting coach and say, 5 more trees on your back and abs. Which insect is considered the loudest in the world? Cicada or grasshopper? Correct answer, cicada. A cicada is not just an insect, it's a real rock star of the summer forest. Its songs are so loud they can drown out city noise. Imagine if you could shout so loudly that you'd be heard a mile away. This is all because cicadas have special drums on their belly that they vibrate very, very quickly, creating their unique sound. Cicadas spend most of their lives underground, like real submarines, sometimes for up to 17 years. Their concert doesn't last long, but it's memorable. If a cicada performed at a concert, it definitely wouldn't need a microphone. Its neighbors would even call asking it to turn down the volume. Which insect is the fastest runner? Cockroach or tiger beetle? Correct answer, tiger beetle. Meet the sprint champion among insects, the tiger beetle. This tiny racer is so fast that if a human ran at the same speed relative to their height, they could outrun the fastest train. The tiger beetle is very agile and reacts lightning fast to danger or prey. Its long legs and predatory nature make it a true sprinter. The tiger beetle doesn't just run fast, it can also stop abruptly and change direction. This helps it hunt other insects, who don't even have time to realize what's happening. Its eyes are positioned to see everything around it, so no bug can hide from it. It's a true master of maneuvers and speed. Which insect masterfully camouflages itself, imitating a dry twig or stick? Leaf mimic, katydid, or stick insect? Correct answer, stick insect. The stick insect is a living enigma of nature, a true spy. It's impossible to spot it among branches and leaves because it looks exactly like part of a plant. Imagine playing hide and seek and hiding so well that even your own mom can't find you. This is the perfect way for it to remain invisible to hungry birds and other predators. These amazing insects can sit motionless for hours, swaying in the wind just like real twigs. They have very long and slender bodies, and their skin color perfectly blends with bark or dry leaves. The stick insect is so good at camouflaging itself that sometimes it seems like it accidentally forgot it's not actually a stick. Which butterfly is known for its long migrations over thousands of kilometers? Red Admiral butterfly or monarch butterfly? Correct answer, monarch butterfly. The monarch butterfly is a true world champion traveler among insects. Imagine a tiny creature flying thousands of kilometers to reach warmer lands. It's like deciding to walk to the other end of the world, but without maps or airplanes. They fly from Canada and the USA all the way to Mexico and California to overwinter. They gather in huge flocks, so many that the trees where they rest turn orange from the sheer number of butterflies. It's an incredible sight that people come from all over the world to witness. If a monarch butterfly wrote a book, it would definitely title it, How to Cross a Continent on Wings and Not Get Tired. Which insect can imitate the appearance of a wasp or bee, although it is completely harmless itself? Hoverfly or ladybug? Correct answer, hoverfly. The hoverfly is a true actor among insects, a master of disguise. It looks almost like a wasp or a bee, just as striped, buzzes similarly, but it has no sting. This is its secret weapon. Predators think it's dangerous and simply fly around it. So the hoverfly calmly flies, collects nectar, and pollinates flowers, while others are afraid to touch it. These clever flies help our plants just like bees do, carrying pollen from flower to flower. And their larvae are real pest fighters in the garden, as they love to feast on aphids. So the hoverfly not only deceives but also brings great benefit, remaining unnoticed. Which insect never sleeps? Mosquito or ant? Correct answer, ant. Imagine, ants are true workaholics who never go to sleep. They have no time for rest, as there's always so much to do in the anthill: build, forage for food, care for the young, and defend their home. Ants simply take short reboots throughout the day, lasting only a few minutes, and then get back to work. They live in huge families, and each ant has its own task. Their life is constant movement and work, which is why they cannot afford a long sleep. If ants worked in an office, they would definitely be assigned as the most responsible employees who never take a day off. Their motto, "Sleep is for the weak, work awaits." Which is the only insect that gives humans a useful sweet product that doesn't spoil? Bumblebee, bee or bee? Correct answer, bee. The bee is our tiny flying confectioner that gives the world the most delicious and beneficial honey. This sweet product is not only incredibly tasty but also has a magical property: it almost never spoils. Bees collect nectar from thousands of flowers, process it, and store it in their cozy combs, creating a true natural elixir. Every bee in the hive is part of a large and friendly team, where everyone has their role. A bee loves making honey so much that if it had its own store, it would definitely be called Honey Happiness, always fresh and never-ending. Which insect has taste receptors located on its legs, not in its mouth? Butterfly or fly? Correct answer, butterfly. Imagine, a butterfly is a true gourmet, but a very unusual one. To taste something delicious, it just needs to land on a flower. All its taste receptors are located right on its legs. It's like if you could taste food just by stepping on it, no forks or spoons needed. This is very convenient, as the butterfly immediately understands whether it should continue to land on this flower and collect nectar. That's how unusual the tasting system of these beauties is. If humans had taste receptors on their feet, a walk through the supermarket would turn into a real gourmet race. Oh, I think I just stepped on chocolate. Which redbook insect builds clay pot-like nests? Scoliated wasp or steppe bumblebee? Correct answer, scoliated wasp. The scoliated wasp is an amazing wasp that is very rare to encounter because it is listed in the Red Book. Imagine being a tiny architect who builds special clay houses for its babies, resembling tiny pots or jars. These wasps are very important for nature. They help control the population of other insects. They are very beautiful, with bright coloring, but also quite secretive. So, if you meet such a wasp, it's a great stroke of luck, and it should be protected. The scoliated wasp builds its clay home so meticulously that if it entered an interior design competition, it would definitely be called a master of microarchitecture with a natural flair. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.